wonder if I really wanna be like me. Plant my own tree and not pay my fee. Get my own attention for say my piece. And be more flexible, say la vie. Yeah, say la vie. There's nothing stopping me. I got 2 sticks, controlling puppetry. No need to disagree, cause I'm the referee. And my reality's defined by what I see, and what I choose to speak, and what I choose to seek. I haven't reached my peak, I've only got a peak. I've worked entire weeks of nights I'm missing sleep, cause one small step is one giant leap. So why not I get caught in my box when my eye caught and I thought something that rocks. Why try, won't fly, something high cost. Not even started in the thought that I've lost. I'll piss in my pots and work with what I got. Not missing my shots, my vision's on the dot. I've listened to my thoughts, I'm going through the SWAT. I've written my wants, confirming what I sought. All said, pull the trigger, figure I make something bigger. I'm full of vigor and I figure I'll take on the rigor. Just getting started and soon I'll do it all. I'm busy working here and you know where to call. So here I am, got a plan, convince myself I think I can. I think I might prototype and try and make a stand. Zip ties, duct tape, fastened with the rubber band. Best thing since Sam I Am's green eggs and ham. High school I got tools and built my own bike. With old spare parts I grabbed what I like. And I remember that day, and I remember that sight. From the smell of the paint to the sound of the night. And it felt right, like where I'm meant to be. My campsite, starlight, and working luxury. The midnight I sit tight and never want to leave. I want to do it all till there's nothing left to see. So why not I get caught in my box when my eye caught and I thought something that rocks. Why try, won't ride, something high cost. I'm not even started in the thought that I lost, and I probably will. But there's nothing wrong with that when I'm lacking in skill. But there's something I can grab and it's all for the thrill of creating something whack, and it's all uphill. But we plan on coming back, so why not I get caught in my box when my eye caught and I thought something that rocks. Why try, won't ride, something high cost. I've not even started in the thought that I lost, and I probably will. But there's nothing wrong with that when I'm lacking in skill. But there's something I can grab and it's all for the thrill of creating something whack, and it's all uphill. But we plan on coming back. Yo, I'm moving real fast, I'm skating on glass. Load up the truck like it's time to haul ass. Get up and leave, I don't need a hall pass. Burn up Dale like a ball of hot gas. Bombing downhill, man, my life's moving fast. Future is the present and the present came to pass. Rope, wind, snap, full sail, main mast. While I'm riding on a wave while the wind, rain, blast. Here we are, but how we get to be here. One blink and we fly by 3 years. Warm and fuzzy like the feeling after 3 beers. Here we are, let's all give 3 cheers. Hip hip hooray, we done seize the day. I've run out of words, nothing more to say. Time is money, I can't afford to pay. And my head's getting heavy like a shoulder weight. Life's sublime, 5 steps at a time, as we make the climb with no finish line. And life's a journey, you don't know what you find. And life's a grind with no time to unwind. You gotta make that, getting off you can take that. Take a friend on a trip who was way back, like the friend who's a needle in a haystack. Hit the road like the rubber on a racetrack. Here we are, but how we get to be here. One blink and we fly by 3 years. Warm and fuzzy like the feeling after 3 beers. Here we are, let's all give 3 cheers. Hip hip hooray, we done seize the day. I've run out of words, nothing more to say. Time is money, I can't afford to pay. And my head's getting heavy like a shoulder weight.
Your life comes fast and it's in the past. You got 100 on the dash, you need to relax. Take your foot off the gas, reminisce about the past. And remember to live each day like it could be your last. As time flies by, I write my next rhyme. Sipping on some wine, I'm just trying to quiet my mind. Spending some time searching for the divine, and I gotta get mine before I reach the finish line.
Here we are, but how we get to be here. One blink and we fly by 3 years. Warm and fuzzy like the feeling after 3 beers. Here we are, let's all give 3 cheers. Hip hip hooray, we done seize the day. I've run out of words, nothing more to say. Time is money I can't afford to pay, and my head's getting heavy like a shoulder weight. Now I'm building shit, you know I can't quit. My mind won't stop till I get the last bit. It falls apart, start to think that's it. We'll fix it back up with sheer will and wit. We're working fast like we gotta beat a deadline. We're on track to be the next headline. We'll probably fail, but we'll be just fine. Oh well, we gotta get him next time. Here we are, but how we get to be here? One blink and we fly by 3 years. One more fuzzy like the feeling after 3 beers. Here we are, let's all give 3 cheers. Hip hip hooray, we don't seize the day. I've run out of words, nothing more to say. And time is money I can't afford to pay, and my head's getting heavy like a shoulder weight. When you're from a small town, there's nothing much to see. You can ride your bike around and grab a bite to eat with some hot wet feet on the asphalt street. Better grab a tall seat at the queue with the D now. After splash, we'll see who we can seek out. I'm out of cash, I guess we'll climb some trees now. Go explore, past the sign that says keep out. Door to door was the only way to reach out. Growing up as kids, that's how we spent the summer. The summer always ends, start school would be a bummer. The last few days, we'd pray for just another. Before the practices that start before the sun up. On weekends, caffeine, I'd awake from a dream. The sunlight would hit my eye with the beam. I'd wake up, glad I got the day off. When it turned out that the weatherman was way off, I'd probably take off and take the brakes off. Pedal hard as I ride up to the main stop. Same drink, same walk, and the same talk. And grab a pizza that I'm hoping really stays hot. The type of morning that was perfect to me, with a few key things that are certain to be. Things not important but the light and the weight. With a few key things that brighten my day, I'd go on my way, ride my bike back home, no cares today. It's like a butt crack Sean, shelter in place and put a TV show on. I was taking a break before I better start going. But I never went to prom, it's something I regret. There wasn't nothing wrong, I just wasn't ready yet. My list was barely checked, and life was ready set. My mind was heavy set, with lines to connect. With the skewed perception of what was important. Drew connection with top-down distortion. A large proportion of the media sourcing, a standard contortion of the average person. See, high school for me was 3 main things: skateboarding, building shit, and video games. Day and night, I cut my shoe with shoe goo. Felt I played it right, but Chingo, what did you do? 2 a.m. we play Black Ops Zombies. We began to proceed calmly, build a train and set the pace till we lose a race like a Ronald Mitt Romney. And you saw me, I'm on the concrete, I'm in the air like I'm hanging dirty laundry, going nuts like I'm climbing up a palm tree, moving up, now I'm graduating Starfleet. Again, the fantasy of being more than a friend, but then I can't pretend that I can see the end. I can't recommend that I should go full send, because got plans within the next year, and those plans don't involve me being here. It's hard to hear as the feelings start to rear, just pulling on my strings like a master puppeteer. Or maybe it's fear of one of two types: the fear of rejection or the fear of being right. The feeling that we might be able to take flight, and that'd be tight, cause she's easy on the sight. With pretty brown eyes, the way her hair lies, she laughs at my jokes, to my surprise. Sweet as a rose with the style and clothes. While working together, she always sits real close, shoulder to shoulder, we're reading technical reference. She's smart and beautiful, exactly my preference. And when I'm with her, the time just flies. We just keep talking, can't say goodbye. Now here we go again, the fantasy of being more than a friend. What can't we just ignore the future in store and live in the moment? I think we should explore, but I've been there before, and at the time it felt right. You hold each other tight till the end of the night. We didn't have a plan, no, not even quite. The summer reached an end and we hit a red light, and that's who it'd be, just a piece of history. I'd be missing you and you'd be missing me, but what we missing now, can forget about the now. I'm wondering if we could make it work somehow. I'm not sure, it's making me restless. The future, the past and the present, what do we value and what do we neglect? Only one life, don't get to double check. It's making me restless. The future, the past and the present, what do we value and what do we neglect? Only one life, don't get to double check. Now here we go again. What makes the future more important than the present? I read Echo's book, but I haven't learned the lesson. I think about it now when it's time to make a confession. I can't predict the future, so for now I'm only guessing. And when I'm future guessing not really here. It's like I'm playing with my fingers, instead I'm playing with my ears. And we can skirt the fears and plan ahead for years, or run 1,000 miles, but for you, you're always near. It's kinda like I'm procrastinating life. I should probably do it now, but I need the timing right. When's the timing right? Is the timing ever right? The future is unknown, and the best I know is mine. It's highly dependent on initial conditions, but my mind's plotted out with its visual visions. Recipe disaster started cooking in the kitchen. In the frying pan started bubbling and sizzling. And now I'm trying to make a plan, cutting here and chiseling. The murky water's filling up the pond that I can fish in. I can't predict the future, so we're bound to fail the mission. But really I just need to take a moment just to listen. Same goes for past, it always tends to last. Soaks up the time and makes the present really fast. Like thinking about the path of an argument, or thinking about the cash at the bar you spent. You live in the aftermath of how far you went. When you couldn't have let it pass, you just barged right in. You had a bad idea that you thought might win, but it went so bad you never do it again. You never do it again. You can lose a fight you're not in. You got no need to begin. You're busy saving your skin. You need to deviate from the situation, not on the hairs of my chin. Cause I've been to the past and I know it's the truth. I'm a high-functioning sociopath, but they call me a sleuth. I've seen it all before and I know it's no use, cause trying to make a change is like you're choosing to lose. 2020 vision when we look behind, but now we live in 2020 and we're acting blind, paying no attention to a state of mind. We're digging up the past when we know what we'll find.
I wanna start appreciating what I've got. College flew by, now I'm dealing with the aftershock. Got secrets are in a safe and I picked her locks. So let's go to the lake and skip some rocks. Go for a walk around the block. Stare at the clouds and not even talk. Or cruise around out in the old boondocks. You know, to slow things down before you can knock. Yeah, I wanna start enjoying the beautiful things, like the birds that sing and the girls with the rings. And you know I gotta keep that description vague, but I gotta get mine before my toe gets tagged.
I'm sitting at home, I'm spending time on my own, I'm killing time on my phone. My plans unknown, I don't know where I'm going, but I need something more, it's time to hit the front door. I can't wait more, need a reason I'm awake for. I skateboard, choose a song while I skateboard. Grab a snack, spend some cash, know that I can make more. Feeling like a jazz standard, you can call me Take 4. Nothing that I'm late for, it's time to create more. I'm in the zone to hit the bolts, man I should skate more. Wanna stay away from God's bathroom floor, and I wanna seize the day like a metaphor. I think I caught a glimpse of heaven on earth, and life's full of wonders, here the 7 on earth. I'm just going forth like a blessing in church. If time is money, how much you reckon it's worth? The sun is shining, the clouds are lining. I'm feeling like I found a block of diamonds, mining all perfect timing like the stars aligning. Shove rewinding's what I call unwinding. The roar of the bearings and music from my larynx. No stress, no caring, and I'm loving what I'm wearing. Earbuds blaring in my bubble, no sharing. And life's all good, so I promise that I'm swearing to savor the moment. I can't help but notice every perfect component of this perfect composing. Can feel the air, yet there's wind in my hair, and this feeling was the bottle I would pour some to share. I pause to breathe, I start to see the wind and trees, the wave to me, the birds that fly in the turbulent sky. I feel alive, it's got me wondering why I don't take more moments to look around me, cause every little moment is so astounding. Bit by bit the pieces start compounding, building up the pieces of our surrounding. It all comes together like the pieces of a puzzle. It's been here forever, but the picture's really subtle. Time stopped, like it never even started. The needle dropped, like it's written by an artist. Magic eye, I can't see it if I try my hardest. From the sky, we ain't nothing but a pile of stardust. Magic eye, I can't see it if I try my hardest. And from the sky, we ain't nothing but a pile of stardust. sit and reminisce. This is something that I probably shouldn't dare to miss. Life moves on. How could I be remiss? I stumbled upon a situation that's as good as this. Stayed fair, stayed there, and made a wage there. I said what's up to a friend to see what they care. Sun sinks in and now it's changing the night, but I'm a few drinks in, so I'm staying the night. Not bad actually, percentage of weight. What really got to me was just staying up late round a small fire as the minds retire. Daytime and tired, sleeping over a tire. I sit and reminisce. This is something that I probably shouldn't dare to miss. Life moves on. How could I be remiss? I stumbled upon a situation that's as good as this. Dare to exist, scared that you miss. Compared to this tiny boat, now you're staring abyss. You're two different lives that you're carrying to mix. Walk home at night, now you're sharing a kiss. But there's a twist. I tried to help them out with the swing and a miss. Unloading thoughts to me like I'm a therapist. That I said the wrong thing and now they're pissed. Oh well, you live and you learn. The past is set in place, so it's not of concern. Oh well, to me that's life, and life's not a race for you to find what's right. I sit and reminisce. This is something that I probably shouldn't dare to miss. Life moves on. How could I be remiss? I stumbled upon a situation that's as good as this. And the cars fly by, a mom, a trucker, a pizza guy. A plane caught my eye in a piece of the sky. They're all flying high and have a reason why. They call that Sonder. It's too familiar when I start to wander. Sitting at a park as I start to ponder what's going on in life there over yonder. I sit and reminisce. This is something that I probably shouldn't dare to miss. Life moves on. How could I be remiss? I stumbled upon a situation that's as good as this.
Retrace your steps, try and play rewind. It's state of mind, kind that people rather try to be defined. Set of rules that you pray be kind. Retrace your steps, try and play rewind.
Now it's a state of mind, the kind that people rather try to pay to find. A set of rules that you pray be kind. Retrace your steps and try to play rewind. Like how did I get here? Where I'll be next year. To all around, I'm discerning what's not near. That's all for now. Now I'm turning a deaf ear. It's a state of mind, the kind that people rather try to pay to find. A set of rules that you pray be kind. Retrace your steps and try and play rewind. So grab a spare cassette. So don't you dare forget, cold and crisp, like when the air is wet, a sky vignette, a sun that's barely set.
People rather try to be defined. Set of rules that you pray be kind. Retrace your steps, try and play rewind.
flying. Do not, I don't see no trying. Show me what you got, seem the whole is fine. You shove it in my face so I can go and buy things. That's feel better, start complying. Just keep working even if it's tiring. Convince you to rewire your wiring. You can do you, I'm just trying to do my thing. Take a step back and see your impact. Enjoy small things that you seem to attract. You can make a difference through will or luck. If a tree falls down, it's noisy as fuck. Remember that, wherever you are, just for you, like a shooting star. Seen from your car while you drive real far. No need to knock because the door's ajar. Not locked and not even there. Some people walk through like they don't even care. And some smack solid like, how is that fair? They get the escalator and I get the stairs. That sucks, but it's out of my control. We all live a bridge and every bridge has a troll. You sit there till they take a big toll. You think you found the secret, but it's just a Rick roll. Wants, desires, stop putting out fires. Find out just what my heart desires. Cause one day, all the hearts expire. I gotta trust myself and not be a liar. And just do it, don't over-inquire. Don't hyperventilate or over-respire. Stay smooth, like a worn-out tire. I don't know a lot, but we all get wiser. That's it, for me that's life. Doing new things is what brings the hype. Some new things will make us moan and gripe, and old things too will make us beg for light. And when it's dark, it's just right to fight. Removes all doubt between will and might. The fire burns out, we'll find it quite alright. The radio's on, we start to sing, that's life. I can do anything I want what I want, like a restaurant. Not trying to prove, not trying to flaunt. Carrying on stick, not trying to taunt. It's my choice, and I got the menu, my voice, and I got the venue. Put to the mind, there's nothing I can't do. Top down list goes me and then you. In control of my mind and soul. Don't need no luck, no dice to roll. I see what I want and I set a goal. See what I want and grab a hold. Don't need your thoughts, cause I'm my own. In my quarantine box, so I'm working from home. Went to the world that I call cell phone. Can't use a cord, cause all I do is roam. I want it right, so I'll do it my way. Build my own bike that I ride on the highway. So much power you can nap sideways, but I feel no one can wonder why they don't do the same. All alone makes me feel insane. Got me feeling like life's a game. When I sent the invite and no one came, but that's fine. I guess I didn't need you. Wanted to see you, but now I feel see-through. In the end, guess it won't depend on the difference between what I or we do. Boo-hoo, cause I'm back to plan B. One on team, all our teammates me. Posted on free so on P can't see. So for the life so I can be happy. That's how it goes. Sipping it, don't. You invite me, can't say that I won't. Won't say no, it's important I go. And my schedule's packed, but it's got a hole. Means a lot when you care what I know. That me being me, so the TV show. Get a free PC, that a cheapo show. Get it short and sweet like a DV toe. Words can't express how much you really mean to me. Friends are the best and love your generosity. I wanna do it all until there's nothing left to see. But what's it worth it all without reciprocity? Your reciprocity, and what's the cost of me? I look inside of me like a colonoscopy. You're not the boss of me, cause I'm in control of my mind and soul. Don't need no luck, no dice to roll. I see what I want and grab a hold, but I need to let go. I need to let go. I can't control neither mind or soul. I wanna do it all till there's nothing left to see. But what's it worth it all without reciprocity? Amazingly terrible, unbearably bearable. Always a reminder like you're wearing a wearable. These days they try to blind you, apple orange comparable. Always right behind you trying to share your parable. It's not repairable because it's never been broken. I'm joking, but no sarcasm has ever been spoken. We're poking the iconoclasm as soon as it's open. And so the phantasm was a spasm is coping. Amazingly terrible, unbearably bearable. Always a reminder like you're wearing a wearable. These days they try to blind you, apple orange comparable. Always right behind you trying to share your parable. And Reddit said first that inside joke you wouldn't get it. Regretted what you post because the emotions won't forget it. Forgetting where you're heading, go read another heading. And referencing the setting of a penguin gay wedding. Parts and refs on Netflix, you guess quick. Part on what you can't mix with mess quick. Milk carton, I'm just starting. Kindergarten, I'm Dolly Parton, working 9 to 5. We at the great park, trying to wind and dive. We got the big plug. Online, we live, we're playing VR chat. We're saying BR back because the world is whack. It's like a cyber attack. With the bullwhip crack, optic fibers a smack. Get the full whip blast, smack the side of the dash. Circling Google Maps with the path is exact. With the cover on, but it's starting to crack. Amazingly terrible, unbearably bearable. Always in reminder like you're wearing a wearable. These days you're trying to blind your apple orange comparable. Always right behind you trying to share your parable. The pack with bikes and lead and social media. Redacted what you said and Wikipedia. project is what is said by academia, so smack you on the head so they can tweet at you. Part of demise, or when the little bird cries. We thought we were wise, but can you say the word lies? We dehumanize, or when we start to digitize, but it's not a surprise when all we see we despise. Amazingly terrible, unbearably bearable. Always a reminder like you're wearing a wearable. These days are trying to blind you, apple orange comparable. Always right behind you trying to share your parable.